Epstein with your morning flash update for this Thursday, the 14th of April, 2022, 8:40 a.m. Central Time. Let me start off by saying I'm going to be gone next week. I'm taking a cross-country drive from Chicago to California, Northern California, doing it with my son. Should be a ball. Never done a cross-country trip with him. And they asked me to do it, and hey, good opportunity. I'm not young to have a time with my son doing something like that. Should be a ball. So you won't have me for a week. I'll be back a week from Monday. We're not open tomorrow. It's Good Friday. Happy Passover to everybody as well. Happy Easter to everyone. And we have a day full of market action. My gosh, let me get to it. Jobless claims came out up 18,185, but still under the 200,000 level. This is still a strong market. Import-export prices, as you could see, the import price is up 2.6%. We're importing inflation. Non-petroleum, if you look up 1.1% increase, that's big. Petroleum prices up 16%. So President Biden's got his hands full with that. Advanced retail sales, sort of a slowdown there. And I wonder if price is finally biting into this market. It could be. European Central Bank, Ms. Lagarde was on TV with her press conference and her monetary policy statement. The bank will begin ending its QE program. That's going to happen probably starting in June. It should run out by August. And after it is done, the bank will consider raising interest rates. I've given you the gist of what it is. Another piece of news today, Russian President Putin is threatening to deploy Russian nuclear weapons right to the borders if Finland and Sweden join NATO. Another piece of news there, apparently the flagship of the Black Sea, the Russian one, has been either sunk or severely damaged by what we call Neptune missiles that were fired off the Ukraine course. The importance of this is that is the same ship that massacred those soldiers that we all heard the broadcast of, where they're basically telling the Russians to go F you. And they all died. And here it is. And if nothing more, it's not that the ship's that important. It's the Moskva, I think it's called. It's another powerful signal that these people aren't going away and they can attack just when you think they can't attack. So in the marketplace, you're pretty much unchanged in the S&P. You're up in the Dow a lot. Elon Musk back in the news. He put an all-cash bid in for Twitter. It's going to be like $43 billion. There'll be the typical song and dance as Twitter has to review it. They'll say whatever. Musk is willing to go up to, I think, $54 a share or something. That's his top bid. He might not have to. And this is a surprise, of course, to a lot of people. Will he get the company? I think he will. I think he'll go through the song and dance routine. But at the end of the day, I don't think other people have the money he has. Now, that'll hurt Tesla because people think Tesla, well, he's turning his attention away. I don't know if he will or won't. You're down a little bit in the energy prices. I am shifting. I did it already this morning in my morning subscriber video, and this will be the last you see of the May currencies. I'll shift for even the review that I put out in the evening. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do one today or tomorrow. Remember, we're not open for Good Friday. That's very important. You can see you're down 80 points in the euro. That's one heck of a break here. And then we're down in the yen a few points, not an awful lot, but down pretty good there too. And bonds and notes, well, was that it on the rally? I don't know. You know, the rallies we get in these, I just look at them in bleeps because the overall trend on interest rates is, as we all know, higher rates. So you get this noise of these bounces, and that's what I view it. I'll be switching over to July cotton as well, July coffee. Going to do that one more time too. Now, one of the things that I love to do is teach, and I think you realize that. And in looking at how I teach in these markets, I want you to look at what you have going on here because our futures trading kit gives you everything in a degree that I teach. You're going to get some free courses on pivot points, the Arun indicator. You're going to get what I put together, the 14 chart patterns. Those are the popular ones. Then you're going to also get the ability to look at some of the other key tools that I have, such as my cause and effect sheet, which I wrote up during the Volcker days, and it's as important today as it is then, because with this cause and effect sheet, You look at M1, M2 money, and M3 money supply, work with that. We give you the CME courses and our free charting software, both a standalone version and a web version. So how do you get to all this? Folks, it's so simple. Take your cursor, you don't have to do anything. Just move it right up to the top here, give it a click. You'll get into our free offers, click on it, choose whatever else you want, enjoy it. So I will see you a week from Monday. In the meantime, trade carefully. Have a great holiday.